In this section 2.9, applications marginal analysis, we are going to solve applications involving marginal cost, marginal revenue, marginal profit, and marginal average cost, and also solving applications involving the marginal propensity to consume and the marginal propensity to save. As you see, the key term marginal is everywhere, so we are going to work on the marginal analysis, where the term marginal is used to indicate the rate of change or the instantaneous rate of change. Another way, that means we are talking about the derivative. For example, we are talking about the marginal cost. It means we're looking for the derivative of the cost function. Recall, the capital C of x represents the total cost, where the C bar, which is the bar on the top of the capital C function, it means the capital C of x, or the total cost divided by the x item produced, represents the average cost per item. The capital R of x represents the total revenue when x items are sold. The capital P of x equals the Rx minus the x, or it represents the profit from selling all x items produced. Excuse me. To summarize, the marginal cost, that means the cost function, and derivative or marginal means the prime of the cost function, is the rate of change of the total cost, which is the Cx, per unit change in quantity, or it can be used as an estimate for an increase in the cost if x is increased by 1 unit produced. Marginal revenue, marginal means the derivative, revenue, the capital R, put them together. The notation is the R prime, or the derivative of the R, or the derivative of the revenue, represents the rate of change of the total revenue per unit change in sales when the level of sales is X items. Marginal profit, marginal means the derivative, profit the capital P, or the notation P prime of the X, is the rate of change of the profit per unit change in sales when X items are produced and sold. The last one is very tricky one. Yes, we now know that marginal means a derivative of what? Of the average cost. The cost itself is a C, the average means the bar, so we are working on the derivative of the C bar. First, you have to find the C bar, or the average quantity, or the average of the cost function, which is C over X, and then find the derivative to represent the marginal average cost. It is the rate of change of the average cost per unit change in production. This is also an approximation of the change in average cost when one more item is produced.